Hi, and welcome to the legs and glute workout. Today I'm super excited to work out with you and work on our lower body. We're going to be isolating the lower body in almost every move, and we're going to add a couple of cardio bursts in between to get your heart rate up even more. So I know you're ready. Let's get our weights. Try to get as heavy of weights as possible, but you can always drop down during the workout. For the first move, we're going to stand with our feet a little bit wider than hip width apart, with the abs tight and the shoulders pulled back, weights in each hand. We're going to lower down into a squat and stand. So this is your basic squat, and we're going to add on to this squat. So make sure that you're comfortable with the range of motion and how far that you're going down into the squat, and then we're going to add on. With the abs tight, we're going to lower down into the squat, come halfway up, back down, and then all the way up. So that's one move. Let's go again. Down, halfway up, back down, and stand. Keep moving. You should be feeling a little bit more intensity right there in the thigh. Okay, it's going to get the hip and glute at the same time. Squeeze at the top. Keep remembering to breathe. Exhale as you stand up and pull the abs in super tight. Squeeze the abs. That's it. Make sure those knees are staying behind the toes. Come on. Or over the toes. You just don't want them going forward of the toes. So they can be directly over the toes, but not forward of the toes. Keep the chest lifted. Thighs should really be burning about now. Breathe when you stand up. Keep going. Let's do a couple more reps, okay? Because remember, we want to get anywhere from 15 to 20 repetitions with each move. Okay, and rest. Shake it out. Next, we've got a lunge position, and we're going to be doing this on each side. So we're going to start with the right leg forward, and in a staggered position or lunge stance, either move into a partial lunge, bending the knee slightly, or go down a little bit lower and then stand back up. So the way the exercise is going to work is we're going to go 1, 2, 3, step up. Now step back with the same leg. 1, 2, 3, step up, step back, same leg. 1, 2, 3. Do you really feel how the thigh and now even the glute of that leg that is in the front is really working, okay? Now look, I'm coming to a toe balance. You can come to a full balance. Right here, step up. 1, 2, 3, or you can go to a toe balance. Let's do 4 more sets on this leg. Knee is staying behind the toe. Don't forget. Breathe. 2 more. Abs are super tight. A lot of balance right there. You can come to the foot and step all the way up. Okay, great job. Wow. Really felt that. Hope you did too. Let's turn to the opposite side with a large staggered position. Let's just practice again going down and up just as a little bit of a warm up. Remember, the knee stays behind the toe of that lead leg. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, step up. So go ahead and join in as soon as you're ready. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Keep going. Abs are tight, looking straight ahead. Stand all the way back up. Go ahead and come to balance if you're ready. Toe balance. Make sure you don't lock the knee of the leg that's on the floor, okay? Keep a soft bend in that knee, especially if you're stepping up to balance. Right here. You don't have to go as low, no problem. Let's do 4 more sets, okay? So you can be right here. 1, 2, 3. The main thing is that that front knee is behind the toe. You control the range of motion. 2 more sets. Doing great. 1 more. And rest. Great job. Okay, go ahead and put your weights down. Next, we're going for a quick cardio burst with a standing mountain climber. So with my timer, we're going to go for 45 seconds, okay? So it's right here. Now look, I want you to pull your knees up as high as you feel like you can. All you're doing is moving your arms up and down as you lift the knees. Okay, if you're right here, you can slow it down. You don't have to do the impact, but I want you to keep those arms moving and keep the feet moving, okay? Let's keep going. 25 seconds down. Come on, lift them up, lift them up. Keep the abs tight, neutral alignment. Come on, feel in the legs. 5 more seconds. Push it out. And rest. Okay, great job. Great job. Okay, catch your breath. Grab your weights. And we're going to stand back up for our next lower body move. This time, we're going to step back in what's called a curtsy or a diagonal step back lunge position. Okay, so I'm just taking the right leg, stepping behind. We're going to go into a curtsy and then a stand. Now notice you don't have to bend the knee very much. Okay, that's up to you. Both of my knees are only partially bending. If you want to go a little bit lower, then that's optional. I want you to be pushing through the heel, again, of that front leg. We're targeting the hip and glute on this side. Okay, not that the other leg's not working, because it is. Keep going. Let's do 10 more. Remember, count to yourself, or when you're doing the second round, if you're there, make sure you count out 15 to 20 reps is the goal. Good job. Feeling that thigh, feeling the glute, and rest. Shake it out. Let's get ready to go to the opposite side. Now, if you start to feel knee pain at any point, just back off a little bit. Maybe you need to reposition your feet, or maybe the exercise is not appropriate for you, okay? So here we go. Down as low as you feel comfortable and press up through the heel. Abs are tight, shoulders pulled back, chest lifted. Great job. Squeeze. Make sure you're never locking the joints when you stand all the way back up. They're always slightly bent, just a little bit. Let's do 6 more. Really feeling this one. Hope you are too. Breathe, squeeze tight, almost there. Okay, and go ahead and relax. Shake it out. Whew, goodness. Okay, really feel that one a lot. Go ahead and put your weights down and get your mat if you need one. We're going to go down to the floor on our hands and knees for this next exercise. So coming down to the floor, we're going to start this exercise and we're not going to use a weight, although at some point you may want to use a weight and you put it behind your knee. But you have to make sure you really hold on to the weight. So with the foot flex, we're going to lift up and we're just going to kick up to the ceiling. Bring the leg down, lift up and squeeze. Now you want to make sure that your abs are pulled in tight when you're in this position and that your back is staying neutral. Okay? Now let's go ahead and increase the intensity a little bit. I want you to hold the leg up, hold the heel up. Now pulse a little bit and push up to the ceiling. Push. push. Keep going. Keep squeezing. You want to really be firing that glute muscle, and you have to actively think about it and push and feel it right here, right in the glute, okay? Keep going. Let's do 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Come on, keep that foot flexed. 2, heel is up, and rest. Good job. Go ahead and stretch it out. In child's pose, you should feel a stretch to the hip and glute, and then also in the back. Okay, let's push back up. We quickly go to the opposite side. Abs are tight. Remember, I'm flexing the foot, so go ahead and practice that. Lift up. You don't want to externally rotate like this. You want to just push straight up as far as your range of motion will allow you. And push. Push. Heel is pointed up. Okay, and let's go ahead and add the pulse right now. Push, push, push. There you go. Squeeze it tight. Squeeze, keep going. Really isolating that muscle. Keep going. You want to really feel the burn here. Let's count it down. 8, 7, 6. Keep that foot flexed. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Okay, great job. Grab some water. Take a quick break, and we'll be right back. I know you're doing awesome. Stay with me.